Monica, Start from Ghana Foundation.
And I'm Gloria from Hopeful Nkomo.
Gloria, it's so nice to have you today here with us. We are in Duwadze. It's a little village in central region. And we are here today to talk about something important. So the project that you will be an expert on today, it's called Sisterhood. I want to ask, what is Sisterhood to you?
I feel like sisterhood is more of a social support, and it's something that I really encourage because social support is very crucial when it comes to our mental health. So to have a group of girls coming together, sharing ideas, helping each other, it's something that is amazing. And I want to commend you for a great show.
Thank you very much, and thank you for describing this, because actually when I'm thinking about sisterhood, this is what we want to create for the local communities over here. So I work in these communities for over 9 years.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a long journey and still so much work to do. But one of our main projects is called Sisterhood, and we actually target a group of young girls between 11 and 17. We work in 3 communities where we want to create for the girls out of school platform where they can share important issues. You know, they can talk about their mental health, about hygiene, sanity. There is a big issue on menstrual health over here, also in rural communities. And I just basically want to give them this kind of flow in their wings where they can succeed in their future and feel they have somebody behind them to let them into that world. Yeah. So I want to ask you, what do you want to share with our girls today? Because the topic, or like your area of expertise, is so close to my heart.
Yeah. And it's honestly something I'm passionate about as a clinical psychologist. I'm very passionate about issues with mental health, and so it gladdens my heart that you are incorporating that into the activities of the young girls. Growing up, I didn't have something like this. I didn't even know a lot about mental health, even so for them to get that foundation right from this beginning, where they have access to knowledge and where they can go within themselves and live their full potential, not let their current environment or situation determine what they can be in future, is really inspiring, and I'm glad to be a part of this.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, and thank you for Hopeful Nkomo. If you don't know what does it mean, I also find out not long ago. Hopeful Nkomo means hopeful conversation. So we want to give this platform and hopeful conversation to all of them.
Exactly.
And a question. So you are a Ghanaian, born and raised in Ghana.
Yeah.
What do you see as a challenge for young girls at this stage of their life? We are talking about the girls between 11 and 17, so the adolescence age.
Within the rural community.
Yes,
and that is highly influenced by lack of basic stuff, and also due to poverty. Some of them do not have money for parts whenever it's time for their menstruation and all of that. And some of the stories that we hear is teenage pregnancy because of lack of access. They sometimes have to be with other men who can provide them that money for them to have access to sanitary pads. And it's quite unfortunate, because if you look at some of these young ladies and you interact with them, you see a lot of potentials and a lot of bright, their future, it looks so bright, but some of these things do happen.
There is basically a lot of work. Okay, so within our program, we also have this special bags for our girls. It's called Diafi package, and Diafi in local language means femininity. So today we are also going to celebrate our femininity, right? And give this as a gift to our girls. And like, what will be your main message for them today to share?
So I am looking forward to interacting with them, seeing what they really think about mental health, and also with their menstruation, a healthy way to go about it, and they know that there's no shame at all associated. It's normal. That's the definition of being a woman. And I'm told that some of them don't come to school because whenever they are in their menses, they don't like to come to school. I'd like to let them know that I mean, it's okay to, flow and then still take care of yourself and come to school. And I want to commend Start From Ghana for the amazing job they are doing. They provide sanitary pads every month to these girls, and I think that is going to solve the problems of teenage pregnancy, the problems of people going to other men so that they can just get money to do this stuff. So doing this every month, it's amazing.
Hi, my name is Mabel, project coordinator for Start From Ghana Foundation and also Sisterhood. Today we met our girls and we asked them what sisterhood actually means to them, and it was like she's so confident now that she can talk to people about. Before she didn't believe in herself, and now she can believe in herself. And this is what our sisterhood is all about, and this is what we tell the girls, and I'm so excited to share with you all. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Cecilia Anobo, and I'm coordinator for Sisterhood from Start From Ghana Foundation. Today I was impressed. One said Sisterhood has helped her to know how to talk to elderly people. One has learned how to maintain her body by using the pad and everything. This means that whatever we are teaching them here, we are taking it into consideration. Thank you.
We basically believe that women support women, and we want to share this to other girls, and the fact that we have sisters around who can serve with the advice, physical and any kind of help to them. It's important, and it couldn't be possible also without you. Thank you for helping us to support the girls with these beautiful DUAF packages. Thank you.
Feeling good
Because sisterhood.